Hi, my name's Cameron Carlson with AnimeLocation.tv. I'm here at Animatic 2021 with my good pal, Mr. Steve Hannon. How are you doing?
Doing good.
So it's been a while since you and I have had the chance to talk. It was all the way back at Animatic 2018. How have you been in the past 4 years?
Crazy as everybody else, I believe. You know.
Alrighty, now jumping into thing. Since then, you've done a fair number of geek outs. I think we're up to 9 or
This would be 7th. Well, last year would have been 7, so we're rolling it over again to our 7th one.
Okay, so you've had a couple of those under your belts since 18 and 19. So how have it been? When you did those ones back in 18 and 19, how were they?
Oh, they were awesome. I mean, we were on a real upswing with everybody's emotions and energy with the event. We had all different types of things from the music to the cosplay, the gaming, everything like that. So really, we were on an upswing on building and improving and making the con bigger and better for next year. So,
well, you've had now an extra year to make it better, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Spared no expense.
So since last time we talked, you stated that you were with the 501st. How has it been in the last couple of years working with them, going out to charity events?
Well, like everything, last year was rough. We didn't do much at all. And then this last year, or should say the beginning of this year, 2021, I've already done a couple things with them, and we've already raised a lot of money. I think people are real eager to just get out and spend money or donate and things like that. So we went to Gem City last weekend, and we raised a lot of money with that, and it was really awesome doing the Shooter Trooper and things like that, and the bounties and things. So it's been really cool.
Yeah, I heard Gem City went over really well. So at the past few cons, you've been made some great cosplay videos. Back at OhioCon 2020, you happened to dress up as the sock monkey and did a wonderful video that I enjoyed. So how was it when you got to film that? On top of that, you stole the bananas, which freaked out the people at the table. So how was that?
I loved making it. I had my nephew there videographing for me and everything. He's never done anything like that, so it was really cool.
Really well done.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun. It was me with the sock monkey, the giant mascot-style sock monkey. And then I actually, towards the end of it, I turned into my robotic, space monkey or whatever you want to call it, but we call him Socks. But yeah, he ended up stealing the bananas from the guy that was making smoothies and had him yell at me and everything. But had a lot of crowd participation. I knew a lot of people there that wanted to be in the video that were dancing with me, and it was pretty cool. And it was to the music video of Dance Monkey, so very appropriate,
Actually, I really thought that guy was seriously really angry at you for stealing the bananas, for real. Because he looked genuinely angry.
Well, I did kind of set it up. I'm not going to lie. I told him to get angry and yell at me, so he did a good job at acting,
Yeah. Since last time we talked, your famous Ewok bridge at the camp has unfortunately had 2 flooding disasters. How can fans help get that back up and running so we have a nice Ewok bridge for Geek Out 2021?
Sure. There's actually a GoFundMe. It's on our our websites and stuff like that, on my Facebook page. You can donate to that, and we have an Ewok Treehouse page that if you want to come out and help us build things and actually lift the bridges and put them back in place, because we need a bunch of strong people to pick that up. But yeah, we're trying to rebuild it like we always do every year. Mother Nature ends up teaching us a lesson, but we haven't learned it quite yet. So, we're looking for some donations called Ewok Treehouses. You can hit us up on GoFundMe.
So you're saying you just need a lot of really strong people and some cement?
Yeah, pretty much. Lots of cement.
Alrighty. And talking about your cosplay, you happen to do a great Deadman from the DC. Technically, what is that branch of DC where it has what's his face? The guy that can't go to heaven or hell. Constantine. Yeah, he's part of that group of people. So what's it like when you got to do that? I mean, it's fantastic. I don't even follow a lot of DC stuff, but I loved that cosplay of you in it. So what was it like every time everybody sees you in it?
Well, I love doing it too, and it's actually weird because I got invited to be in that group, and I didn't really know a whole lot about Deadman at first either. And they asked me to be that character, so I did my research, and I was like, this is an awesome character. Yeah. I like him, and he's kind of like a smart aleck like me too, so it fit the mold. And I just love doing it. It's one of my crowd favorites, and it's probably the most screen accurate thing I've ever done. Yeah. So people love it. I'll continue to do it. I've actually lost a little bit of weight so I can fit back into my spandex suit and everything, so it's super revealing. But I'm ready to get back in my Deadman. I'll be doing that as soon as I can at one of the bigger cons.
I mean, like I said, I like it. I mean, I seriously look at it and I'm like, you literally, from comic to you, it's dead straight on. It's perfect. So going into more, talking about more cosplay stuff, what is it like when you got to do more? Are you potentially going to bring out Darth Maul, business Darth Maul, any other time?
Yeah, I like to call it Dapper Maul because it's well-dressed business Darth Maul, yeah. But yeah, I want to do him some more. He's one of my favorites personally. It's one of the first ones I ever did, so I got to always represent. I usually do him at Cincinnati Comic Expo because the sign's a big hit there with the Zabrak Lives Matter and hashtag Zabrak Lives Matter. Qui-Gon was self-defense. But I've also wanted to do another play on words there. I wanted to do a Grand Maul. So I wanted to do like an old lady with a wig and have a plate of cookies because the dark side has cookies.
Yeah.
So maybe one of these days I'll end up doing that one too. But I like my Darth Maul characters and their Dapper Maul, so it's a crowd favorite, and it's one of my favorites because it's my first.
So are there any upcoming projects for, sorry, I said earlier 2021, but I meant 2022, Geek Out. Is there any upcoming other projects that you want fans to get excited about for the event?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. We actually didn't do it this fall, so we'd have better time planning and booking because everybody was getting double booked with everything, and we wanted to make sure everybody was safe, booked, and we had the best event that you guys can have for your money. And there's one thing I actually do want to announce here that I just signed a contract for that would be, I guess, the debut of saying it is, if you guys know Aquatine Hunger Force,
Yes.
So we actually have Frylock coming out, and he'll be hanging out and signing autographs and stuff like that. So this is the first announcement for it, so we'll get that word out there. But we're going to be doing a lot more advertisements and, kind of encourage my cosplay friends and maybe cosplay as a bunch of fries too and stuff like that. So it'll be fun.
I just say I love his deadpan. It is some of the best writing for just that voice too. It's that'll be awesome. So and is there any way that we can keep up with you online? And any message you want to give to the fans that have supported you for Geek Out within the last 2 years, that have really been keeping you guys going so that you can have a really great, strong 2022?
Yeah, absolutely. You can find me on OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's I'm all over Facebook and Instagram. I mean, my name's Steve Hannon, and I'm kind of the host of Geek Out and everything like that. I have my friend Adam Blackwell. He does all the digital design. Everything you see is Adam Blackwell, and everything you hear is Mason Brown. He does all the music, everything like that, all the booking, sound, stage lighting. So you can hit us up individually. We're all about Geek Out. It's our baby, so we take good care of it. But like I said, Facebook, Instagram, our website's always updated, and we keep that pretty fresh and everything like that with pictures and previous years things, so you can see what we do. But website's probably my best way. I keep that pretty up to date and fresh.
Any message for the fans?
I couldn't and wouldn't do without you guys. So let's come out 2022 and June 9th through the 12th. I hope to see everybody out there.
Steve, it's been awesome to talk to you again, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. See you out there.